friends. I brought my friend Susan today. She is a really good friend of mine. And Susan wanted me to tell you that she's wearing glasses today because sometimes Susan has trouble seeing things. But she really wants to spend some time looking at all these apples I've got today. And Susan brought her very favorite apple. It's this great big red one. And I'm going to put it on the tray with the other apples. But Susan, I brought lots of apples today because we're going to think about which one is our favorite, okay? And one of my apples is very green and it's a little bit smaller. And your apple is red and it seems to be really, really big. And then the next apple is also large, but it is kind of yellow looking. And then our last apple on the tray is the smallest. And look, it's got yellow and red on it both, and a little bit of green too. So let's take a look at these apples so we can decide which one is our favorite apple. My small apple has some little tiny bumps on the bottom, and then it has the little tiny blossom also. And then this apple, oh, this has got, can you see your apple has lots and lots and lots of bumps. I don't know if that's why that's your favorite or whether you just like the look of it because it's red and you like red. And it has a stem for the branch to hold on to let it grow. This apple also has a stem and it doesn't have big bumps like the big red apple, but it is also large, and we decided that that one is very yellow looking. And the last apple really doesn't have bumps on the bottom, but it has a stem as well. Our first apple used to have a stem, but I think it came off. So let's take a look on the inside of two of our apples. So this apple here, which you said was not your favorite, oh, made a big crunchy sound. Wonder what it's got on the inside. Let me take a look. Oh, look. I think you can see that really, really well. It's got some seeds on the inside. I wonder if all the apples have seeds. Let's take a look at yours. So on the inside of your apple, oh, it doesn't make the same crunchy sound that the first apple made. Okay, I'm being very careful. Oh, look. It has a bigger star on the inside, and it has big seeds to grow apple trees. And this apple here, does it have seeds inside too? Okay. Oh, it has seeds and a star inside too. And then the last apple, because I decided I think we'll look at all of them, because I want to see if all apples on the inside have stars. That takes care of the seeds. Make sure that those seeds are nice and protected. Oh, it does, look. It has a star on the inside too. So on the inside, they all have stars that protect the seeds on the inside. Now, my favorite apple is the green one. It's called a Granny Smith apple. And I just like the way it looks because I like green apples. And you decided that you like the red apple because you like the bumps on the bottom and you like the color red. And I know my friend Debbie, her favorite apple is the yellow one. And I think Cheryl likes the one that's lots and lots of colors. So let's get to the inside of the apple and we'll start to cut them open so that we can see what the apple looks like on the inside and make some slices so that we can eat them, okay? Okay, I'm gonna cut the peels off now. Okay, boys and girls, I've cut all of the skins off the apple, and they're kind of like a raincoat for the apple, making sure that the inside is protected and doesn't get rain and doesn't get mushy and rotten and not able to eat. And all the different colors are here, all the different skins of the apples. So here is our apple tray, and Susan's really excited to have some apple. Oh my goodness, Susan, we have a problem. I can't tell which is your favorite apple. And I can't tell which is my favorite apple. Oh my goodness. The important part of the apple, the thing that makes the apple wonderful and great to eat, isn't on the outside. It doesn't matter what color skin it has. It doesn't matter whether it's got bumps on the bottom. It doesn't matter whether it's big or small. It doesn't matter. It's what we are and what the apple is on the inside. That's the important thing. Each of us is special in our own special way. And I know you have a song about that you've been really wanting to sing for the children. So let's do that. Okay? I'll put the apple.
We are all so special, it is plain to see. We may be tall, we may be short, we may be in between. We may have different colored skin or talk a certain way. But we are all so special in our very special way. Some of us may not hear so well, and some of us can't see. But we can help each other be the best that we can be. Do 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 do, we are all so special. It is plain to see. And we can help each other be the best that we can be.
Wow, Susan, what a good message that song is. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. It doesn't matter whether we have blue eyes or brown eyes or green eyes or red hair or blonde hair, the color of our skin, whether we're tall, whether we're shorter, we are all special on the inside, and that's what makes us wonderful, just like the apples. Thank you so much for sharing that message with us. Bye, boys and girls. We'll see you next time.